Hey everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week. Who's hot this week? Horoscopes for the week of March 21st to 27th, 2016. That I write for the Echo newspapers in good old Kamloops, supernatural Kamloops, BC. All presented by the sunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Okay, first things first. If you'd like to skip the signs, If you'd like to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, then simply click on the link in the description box below. There's also a link to some of the hypnosis meditations that everyone's talking about. Should be a link to Gabriel's webpage, and even a link maybe to Claire's real estate page if you're looking to buy $1 million house here on the North Shore. And that's about it. Next, gigs. Gabriel will be playing at his usual spot at 10 Tapas by the Water in beautiful downtown Vancouver. And then next week, he'll be at the Big Chandler Jazz Festival in Phoenix, Arizona. As always, if you drop by, please say hi. Next, Stephen will be playing at the 7 Dining Lounge in Vancouver on Saturday, March 26th. And I'll be sitting in for a couple of songs as well. It should be a lot of fun, and definitely come up and say hello. And that's it. That's it for gigs. Here's the overview. So next, here's the overview for the week of March 21st to 27th, 2016. This week, the moon will be in beautiful, definitely beautiful, cordial, diplomatic, teamwork, and generally likes the best in life, and often deserves it, Libra. This means we'll all want to keep the peace. The Libra energy doesn't like conflict, but it doesn't. Libra is a peaceful, I don't know that they're peaceful, but Libra energy doesn't like conflict. But having said that, they do like to get the last word, and they sure are good at starting fights. But for the most part, this is the most diplomatic middle ground energy. So if you've been trying to see eye to eye with someone, then a little Libra magic should do the trick. No, it doesn't mean the other person's going to suddenly fall in love with you, but you will find common ground, and there will be a compromise. If it turns out that you're on the same page, then yeah, you just might be in for the adventure of a lifetime. Libra is our most romantic sign. So, but, wait a second. But, with Libra, I would talk it out first. They're incredibly intellectual. They're a cerebral sign. So, alright, if it was Aries energy, I'd say go for it. If it was love, without thinking about it, I'd just jump in. Or if it was Aquarius, I'd say stand back and watch. But with Libra, you have to talk it out and see where you go from there. But once again, it's our most romantic sign. So I don't know. Take it. I don't know. So good luck. Wait. There's more. There's more. There's more. But someone sent me a message. All right. There's more. With the moon in Libra, it should be a love and partnership week of visiting interesting and intellectual and exciting places and events. But for some reason, when I wrote the scopes, I kept seeing money in a lot of people's charts, and many of the signs working towards it. And it's kind of interesting because it's supposed to be a partnership kind of week. It's like a week to go have coffee with someone or to go to an art gallery. That would be a fun Libra thing to do. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, this is interesting. I was talking to my father yesterday, and he says you attract the types of people who are reflections of yourself at an internal level. I have mixed feelings about it, but this is what he said. So using that line of thought, if you want to attract something different, then you have to put out something different. So today, I wrote the scopes thinking of different people. It was fun, and it put a smile on my face. And so hopefully all that doom and gloom is left in the past. And let's see how things play out in the game of attraction. Let's put out some different energy on an internal level. It's not that difficult. All you got to do is think of something else. Just stare at a different picture, and different ideas will flood your mind. Different emotions will come forth. Hopefully. Cross the fingers. Alright, so that's it. That's how things play out in the game of attraction. That's the action for the Libra energy week. Next, fan mail. Sally Grain writes in on the last Astro video. Love your hair. Woo! Thanks. Thanks, Sally. That made my day. That was really cute. I wish you the absolute best of a beautiful day. I like it too. And thank you, Aunt. Sup? And that brings us to the scopes. Short scopes. These are for the newspaper. Woo! Dear Aries. Aries, it's your turn to shine, but energies are scattered. Your heart wants to stand behind a new love, and your outward energy is pushing you to travel, but attraction is coming from your past. You're longing for freedom, but your past is lurking like a shadow that won't let you go. Good luck, Aries. To Taurus, focus on the details of joint business plan. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but there's a good chance for financial growth. Love is waiting with your friends. Oh, this is tough, man. As I read these, the old people are coming back. Shake it off, Sonny. Focus on the new. Gemini. Who do I know that's a new Gemini? What? Okay. Dear Gemini, a playful mood takes over and softens your stance on a recent relationship decision. Will love win the day? Probably not. But you do have the support of those who matter. Next, dear Cancer. Alright, let's shift the Cancer energy. Aww. Alright. Daily demands, dear Cancer, daily demands are beginning to take a toll. You won't have time for the leisurely break that you know you need, but you can recharge your emotional energies as you work through your day. Love is waiting at a distance. Dear Leo, the recent financial blessings continue, and you're now dreaming up ways to spend that money. A dream vacation and a new car are on the horizon. Think big picture, and the little relationship dramas will begin to fade. Dear Virgo, who do I know who's a new Virgo? I couldn't remember. On my way to the studio this morning, I couldn't remember. But, anyways, I tried to stay away from the old. Dear Virgo, last week was all ahead in love, but the illusion has run its course and you're back to planning your financial empire. Work your money magic with a partner and you'll increase your chances for rewards in both love and money. Dear Libra. Alright, Libra shift. Alright, whatever. Alright. Dear Libra, you've been busy with the day-to-day realities of life, and although it hasn't been as big a struggle as it could have been, it left you little time for love. This week the spotlight shifts to your personal relationships and love is calling. Reach out and your dreams will reach back. Dear Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. Scorpio, you were in the love spotlight and you continue to attract, but the love has moved on to your daily work and how you can make more money. A hobby might finally become the career you've been dreaming of, so say yes to a new love. Dear Sagittarius, Sagittarius is not going to change. This is my little sister. It's not changing. Anyway, Sagittarius, home issues are pleasantly resolving themselves with a grown-up attitude towards the future. It's now time to think about growing the family. Love leads you in a surprisingly new direction. Dear Capricorn, home improvements and spring cleaning are on the revised list of chores. You've come further than you realize with hard work and patient understanding. Let karma do some of the work. Dear Aquarius, yes, you better believe I have to think of someone new on this one. Anyways, money still continues to be strong, but your attention is shifting to your neglected dreams. Make a list of goals and begin checking them off. An overflowing bank account is great, but not at the cost of unfulfilled dreams. Dearest Pisces. Dearest Pisces, you're in the love spotlight, but work is calling with a message you prefer not to hear. Roll with the news and adjust accordingly. In a couple of weeks, you'll be rewarded financially for your compromise. Good luck, Pisces. And that's it, everybody. That's the scopes. This week's lucky in love signs are Libra and Aries. I talked to an Aries yesterday and she wanted to know, Sonny, when's the next time for love? Next week. It's coming. And anyways, this week's lucky in love signs are Libra and Aries, with Virgo and Pisces heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing, and pick up the check from the sunnyside.net. I'm Sonny, wishing everyone an absolutely wonderful week. Super fantastic. And I'll see you soon. Hey everyone, this is Sonny. If you like the videos, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. I've come a long way with your help, and with your continued support, together we're going to be going a lot further. Posted, or in these images here, are links to the hypnosis-style meditations that everyone's talking about. I'm super proud of them, and I hope you like them as well. There's also a link to Gabriel's webpage where you can find all of his award-winning music and upcoming gigs. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, simply message me at sunny@thesunnyside.net or leave a request in the comment section below the videos. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and commenting on all of the work we've done here. We're all here together, and together it's a beautiful day. And that's it. Sending two big arms full of love all the way around the world, and I'll see you soon.